right, so I'm going to do a quick recap. Step one, we talked about identifying your gift, knowing what is your gift, okay? You have to know what is your gift. Once you've identified what your gift is, then you could think about how you're going to monetize your gift. So step one was how are you going to, or your homework when we did step one was to find out what is your gift. Step two, we talk about, okay, now that you've identified your gift, you want to own it, you want to claim it, you want to run with it and tell yourself you're all that and a bag of chips. Yes, honey, because that is your gift and that's what people need and that's what you're going to help people with and monetize your skills. So step two was all about having that abundance mindset and telling yourself that this is what I'm good at. Like, I'm really good at it. Like, for me, I'm really good with teaching. I'm really good with coins. I'm really good with monetizing my skills. I'm really good with saving money. So whatever your gift is, in step two, we said you need to have that abundance mindset. Know that that's your gift. Run with it because you know what, boo-boo? That's your gift. And if nobody tells you you're great, you got to tell yourself you're great because you know your skills is on point. Step three, we talk about packaging your service or packaging your gift or packaging your talent. After all, we're in a social media technology world. Everybody's on Facebook, everybody's on Twitter, everybody's on like all these different platforms saying, look at me, 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 me. But what's going to set you apart is your skills, girlfriend. It's your skills, boyfriend. So if you've got skills, hey guys, thanks for joining. If you've got skills, you want to make sure that you package your service, package your skills, package your talent so people can find you. Because there's a lot of people with skills out here. So you need to set yourself apart. And there's a couple of things that you need to do. Right? But you want to make sure that you're visible. You want to make sure that you're present and you're present in the right places so that you can have that that attraction or have that energy to attract the people that really need your service. So you got to put yourself out there, whether it's depending on whatever your business is, depending on whatever your skill set is, depending on who you're trying to attract that's going to need your service, you've got to put yourself out there. So that was step three, packaging your services. So if you are good with XYZ, you want to make sure, hey, Coco, thanks for joining. You want to make sure that you're putting yourself out there, you're presenting your skills offering so that people, one, can find you, and two, can work with you. Step four was about my favorite part, which talks about money principles. Guys, I'm like super. I'm watching all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome, my fellow neighbor. I'm actually from Guyana, but no, I'm based in New York. But my home country, one of my home country where I was born is in Guyana. So hey, neighbor, thanks for joining Trinidad and Tobago. So step four, we talked about money principles. Guys, it doesn't matter how much money you have. You could make little money. You could have a lot of money. You need to have basic money principles. Why? Because if you don't, you're not going to keep it, you're not going to multiply it, and you're not going to grow it. And there are money basic principles. This is why, and I talked about this 2 nights ago, this is why some people never have. Or this is why some people, when they get, they lose it. Or this is why some people, they're just always getting because they're doing something right? So you want to make sure that you have good money principles. You want to make sure that, and just, I mean, a lot of these things you probably know, but I'm just going to say, guys, we got to start living within our means. If you're making $5, you have no business spending $10. No business spending $10 if you're making $5. So a lot of what we're seeing here is that people are living beyond their means. Guys, the statistic here is alarming. Like, it's alarming. We have people living paycheck to paycheck. Paycheck to paycheck. It's like they're robbing Peter to pay Paul, and it's just an ongoing cycle. So you want to have those basic money principles. So that was step four. And now tonight, which is the final night for this 5 series, we are actually going to be talking about 2 ways that you can make money. Okay? 2 smart ways that you can make money. You can actually save more. Save more. Like, just save more. Save more. okay? And some of you might be saying, well, Odetta, I can't save more if I'm not even making enough. I guarantee that if I sit with you and I look at your budget, I'm going to find ways for you to save more by cutting costs, by optimizing your bills, and by putting your savings in autopilot. And that right there is just 3 scenarios that I'm just pulling out of the top of my head. Everybody can save more. A lot of us think because we don't have X amount of dollars, we can't save. But boo-boo, honey, you could be saving as little as $1 a day, $5 a week. With the power of compound interest over time, holy crap, that's gonna add up. That's gonna add up. So don't tell yourself, oh my God, like I don't have enough or I can't. Like, just start small. This is what I tell people, start small. You can't afford $10, start with $5. You can't afford $5, start with $3. Whatever it is, just start. Just start, okay? And you want to put your savings on autopilot. This way it's working for you regardless. Like, you don't have to think about it. And there's a lot of free tools that I teach that makes it almost impossible for you not to save. Like, you just gotta save. You just have to save with some of these tools. So one of the ways that we can help you guys get more money is, one, you gotta save. You have to save, and there's a lot of things that we put in place to help you automatically save more money. The other thing that you can do is you can monetize your skills. What do I mean by monetize your skills? Let me give you an example of myself. I teach hair in New York at 3 universities, okay? 3 colleges, universities. So one of my things is that when I go to teach 2 nights a week or 3 nights a week or whatever my schedule is, depending on how many students sign up for the class every semester, right? I'm going there and I'm teaching that class in the evening, right? Now, on my 9 to 5, what I'm teaching in the evening is exactly what I'm doing on my day job, okay? So, one, I have my day job, which is giving me a nice cushion, 6-figure salary paycheck. The same knowledge that I have from my 9 to 5, I'm transcribing that, and I'm teaching college students and university students in the evening, on weekends, or whenever the schedule fits that the class allow and my schedule fit, because every semester it changes. Sometimes you have more students that register in one semester, and not a semester there's not enough. So based on their schedule and how many people actually sign up for the class, I teach that class. So that's my skill that I currently have on my 9 to 5 that I'm transferring, right? Nothing new, same skill. Now I'm teaching that in the evening. Another thing that I do is, well, now I'm kind of giving you guys my business, but another thing that I do is I love fashion. I love partying. So what I did, I created my own business, another business. I created my own business to help people like you and me that love fashion, that want to save money, because my whole brand is about stacking coins. So if you want to look nice and you don't want to spend a lot of money, or you want to look nice and you don't want to repeat your outfits, then you could go to ilovetoswap.com and swap your outfit. So my friend that's living in Trinidad and Tobago, tell all your girlfriends that they could get some fly stuff for free. For free. The site is actually totally free, ilovetoswap.com. So again, guys, you just got to think of how you can monetize your skills. And if you don't know how to monetize your skills, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. Everybody has skills. You just have to know how to monetize your skill. So that right there, just the top of my head, I've just given you 3 income streams. And it didn't take me anything, because this is all knowledge that I already have. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for joining. This is all knowledge that I already have. So in step 1, we talked about identifying your gift. Once you know what your gift is, or your skill or your talent, then you want to own it. You want to have that abundance mindset. Step 3, we talk about promoting yourself, putting yourself out there, putting your services out there, and promoting yourself, packaging yourself. Step 4, we got to have those money principles, because if we make a lot of money, we don't know how to keep it and multiply it, it's going to go. It's going to go. And now tonight, I've given you 2 ways, 2 smart ways that you can make more money. One, by saving more, and everybody can save more. Everybody, even someone who is here in the States on unemployment, can make or save more money. And if you're unemployed, that means you have a lot of time on your hands, okay? If you're unemployed, you have a lot of time on your hand. So you could actually get into something. You could actually use your skill that you have, because it's your skills. Your skill that you have, you could actually monetize that skill, okay? And get paid for it. So I don't want to hear the excuse of people are unemployed or I don't know what to do. Guys, especially if you live in the States, there's a lot of things for you to do. There's a lot of things to do. You can save more. You can monetize your skills. And I'm not saying that you have to go and learn a whole new skill. If you have a 9-to-5, okay? If you have a 9-to-5 job, the same skill that you're applying on your 9-to-5 job, that's the same skill that you can transfer and do something on the side that's going to give you extra streams of income. And I've given you my example. I actually work in a corporate setting at a hotel here in New York. So everything that I do on my day job, I actually teach that in the evening, and I also teach that in private setting, and I also consult. Okay, so that's like right there 3 income streams. So if you are thinking of getting into something, you have a skill, or maybe you don't even know if you have a skill, because a lot of time people, they don't know what they're good at, and we help you to identify what you're really good at. But the bottom line is you're going to take the existing skills that you have and monetize that. Okay, so guys, thank you so very much for joining. This is a really, really short broadcast because after all, it's Friday night. If you've missed the broadcast because you've joined us on the end, go back and watch the replay. Tonight was a 5-part series that we talked about how to help you make more money. Step 1, which we talked about identifying your gift. Step 2, owning your gift. Step 3, promoting your gift. Step 4, having your money and your finances fundamentals together. And now step 5, tonight I've given you 2 things to ponder on. How can you save more money, and how can you make additional streams of income with your existing skill set? So if you're gonna say, well, Odetta, this sounds all great, mighty dandy, I love it, but I don't know where to start, or I don't know how to save more, or I can't save more because I'm already living paycheck to paycheck, I got 5 kids, I got the mortgage, I got the rent, you got all this stuff, then set up a call. Okay, click the link in the bio, set up a free consultation, and once I sit with you, we will identify exactly where you can save more money. I will look and help you cut your costs, optimize your bill, earn more. That's the bottom line. Again, it's your girl Odetta. Hey, in fact, I don't know how that. Where are you joining us from with all those Arabic words? I think it is Arabic. But anyway, thanks for joining. And thanks for joining Patrice, Vanessa, Yvonne. And I'm not sure how to read that Arabic word. So, guys, if you have any questions, drop your questions in the comment. I do respond personally. And like I said, if any of this sounds great to you, or you want to have all 5 steps emailed to you, just click the link in the bio, or you can put your email address in the comment section and we'll email you the 5 steps. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday. And Tuesday, we're actually going to be talking about entrepreneurship. So is entrepreneurship right for you? Are you ready for entrepreneurship? What is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship 101. What are some of the pros and cons of entrepreneurship? Oh, Arabic. Yay! I got it right. Thank you for your help. Very good advice. Yeah, you're welcome. My pleasure. So guys, I challenge you to save more, okay? If you're not sure how to monetize your skill, book a free consultation. Let's get on the phone. Let's talk about your specific issues. But if nothing else, save more. And if you go to my website, odettaking.com, I have a free gift for you that's going to actually help you start saving more effortlessly. After all, knowledge is power. So take advantage of it because it's free. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful, 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 charming, fantabulous evening wherever you are in this beautiful world. It's your girl, Odetta, also known as your coin strategist, coming to you live from New York City. Bye, guys.